So, what's your favorite part of Armas?
The drinking. Armas first started in September of 2010, back when it was like 5 guys across the road in the hideout. So barely enough room to even swing a sword. All steels, no safety equipment, hacking the crap out of each other. It was phenomenal. I loved it. I suppose the first kind of milestone for us was when we affiliated with the Academy of Historical Arts in about the middle of 2011, summer 2011. And that kind of took us from being a shitty university society with no real equipment, no real funding, to being affiliated with this real sort of big name in the historical European martial arts community. When we first started, we had basically one weapon system, and that was just the longsword. We sort of specialised in German longsword, taken from Lichtenauer, but that was kind of very, I suppose that's what we do. Realistically, it was just a mix of kind of longsword skills, longsword whatevers. Yeah, it started off just the longsword, and that was kind of, in the basement days and stuff, and that really just came from a place of that's the weapon that we had on hand. We had longswords, we had swords, we had steel, so we'd kick the crap out of each other with the steel longswords. And then it kind of moved on. We got a few more weapons. So over the years, when we kind of split into the lances, I've personally been pushing quite a lot for having us developing a lot more weapon systems to teach. And a lot of that's based on the academy, because the first time we ever had a big academy event, so we came as Dundee, we were the new guys, and we went there and found out that most of them had done a bit of longsword, yeah, but they knew broadsword more than we did. They had other weapons, they had rapiers, they had staffs, and we were kind of a bit blown away by that. So the first year that we went into it, I think 5 of us went down. And we came away knowing just so much more, just little bits, an hour and a half lesson in each of these weapon systems, but understanding more about just how many weapon systems there were, just where to find the sources on them, just how to analyse them and teach them. So we now do several different kinds of knife and dagger fighting. We've got the broadswords, we've got a longsword that we do a lot of different German traditions, a few Italian traditions, half swording. There's lots of different peasant weapons like stickles and staffs and spears, sort of, but we can't really, space constraints factor into it a lot, but we've come on so much in the past 5 years.
My name is Craig Lowe. I am a commander here at Armas. There are 4 in attendance commanders. We all have our own lances. Lances consist of about, we try to keep it 14 to 15 people so we can, be there for each individual person. The weapon disciplines I specialise in are hand-to-hand combat, but that's taken from manuscripts from the 1600s. They're kind of the switch between the battlefield hand-to-hand combat, so how would you deal with an armoured opponent without a weapon, and the tournament style stuff, so point scoring based on how you throw them, etc. Kind of similar to judo. I also do the longsword. All the commanders do longsword. Also called historic fencing, not to be confused with Olympic fencing, where you have the bendy foil epées. We have solid steel longswords, carbon steel, so they do kind of hurt when you get whacked with them, so we have enough safety equipment to deal with that. But no, it's a lot of fun, and we hope to kind of impart some historical values on people. We help them learn about how things used to be done before firearms, and have a little bit of fitness and fun while doing so.
I'm James, more commonly referred to as Noodles. I've been here for going on 4 years now. Mostly been doing German longsword, which is what most people do here. But I also do a lot of knife fighting systems and a bit of saber and broadsword. But it's great fun. we've been doing, the people have taken to the violence quite strongly, which is good fun. Knife fighting in particular, since that's nice, up close personal violence.
My name is James Byrne. I am one of the senior instructors for the Renaissance Martial Arts Society at Aberdeen University. My personal weapon systems are predominantly longsword and sword and buckler. However, I am quite a good shot with longbow as well, but I can't really teach that.